It is with great pleasure to have Congressman Cohen from Tennessee, who's also the co-chair of Human Rights and Democracy Caucus in U.S. Congress. Please welcome Congressman Cohen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you and good afternoon. It's chilling to look at all of these photographs of people who were victims of the massacre in 1988. The massacre in 1988 needs to be investigated. It needs to have justice brought in some way by the United Nations and by the United States in terms of bringing it to light and condemning the actions of Iran and crimes against humanity, and that's what this was. I am a co-chair of the Congressional Iran Human Rights and Democracy Caucus, and that's why I'm here today. And I was a proud co-sponsor of HRES 188, which condemned the government of Iran for the 88 massacre of political prisoners and called for the justice for victims, which we still need. I strongly support an Iran that is democratic, secular, and non-nuclear. The Iranian people deserve a government that respects their fundamental rights and freedoms, including freedom of speech and assembly, gender, and religious equality. And I continue to condemn the Iranian regime's abuses of human rights and its longtime support of terrorism. And I call on the regime to support the separation of church and state, freedom of assembly and press, equality of men and women, ethnic and religious minorities' rights, and peaceful coexistence with other nations in the region and the world. And certainly not to interfere in the Straits of Hormuz and trying to interrupt the world's access to oil, which is so important to society and to commerce. To my Iranian American friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for your unwavering support for the fight for democracy and human rights in Iran. Your courage is an inspiration to me and all members of Congress. This exhibit here makes a strong case, and shows a compelling need for us to continue to monitor Iran and call for justice. Thank you very much.